Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, Playground Games has just wrapped up their latest Forza Monthly live stream, revealing everything about Forza Horizon 5's Series 21 Explore the Horizon. And I can't believe how big this update actually is. I remember just saying in my previous video that I would be happy with a solid upgrade in photo mode, one new To Forza car that we can earn each week, and everything else with the Overlanding Modifications and Pathfinder accolades were just a bonus. And not only did Playground Games deliver, but went beyond at least what my expectations were, which I must admit caught me by surprise in a good way. So let's take a look at everything that's going to be included in Series 21, which will begin this coming Thursday on the 25th of May. Starting off with number 1, Photo Mode Update. Right, so we know that for years now, the photo mode has stayed roughly the same since the series debuted back in 2012. And the last real update photo mode got was back in Series 4 in Forza Horizon 4, when the developers added a few extra options like bokeh effects, ability to toggle headlights, drivers, wildlife, and crowds, and that is it. Well, nearly 5 years later, some proper features are now going to be added in photo mode for Series 21, including features like changing the time of day and weather as well, and the options that are going to be available are pretty much exactly the same as when you are creating your own custom blueprint. You will now also have the option to tilt your wheels. Now you can choose from default, straight, left, and right. Pretty self-explanatory really. They have also added guidelines, which includes different aspect ratios, 9:9 grids, and golden ratio, and this is a great addition for any photographers out there. Then of course, you can now decide to put your driver tire in many predetermined spots outside next to your vehicle, and you can choose which emote you want your character to be doing based on the emotes you have already unlocked. You can now also save your own effects under the photo mode preset and choose portrait mode too. Both great additional features for Forza photographers. So overall, a very good update for photo mode. Of course, I would have loved to have seen a little bit more included, like the ability to change seasons, or even to be able to place another vehicle from your garage in the photo too. And I think those two extra options would have completed the new photo mode, at least in my opinion, but still a very good upgrade. And here's a list of all the new accolades you can unlock specifically for the new photo mode feature. Number 2, Overlanding Modifications. Alright, here we go. Overlanding Modifications. I think for a while many of us were still confused as to what they were, but basically the way Playground Games have described it is pretty much car camping. Now of course in Horizon 5 it's purely for aesthetic purposes, and it was kind of already teased when the Rally Adventure expansion was released, because one of the new cars included in the DLC was the Ford F-150 Lightning, and during the initial drive what was equipped on the back was essentially the Overlanding Modifications. And here is another example using one of the new To Forza cars coming for update 21, which I will talk about later on in this video. So yeah, it's a generically designed customization that can be applied to 16 trucks in Horizon 5, which I will put a list on the screen right now for you to see. And overall, I'm glad to see more customizations available, whether they are generic or not. Number 3, Eventlab Props. So this one was certainly a pleasant surprise for update 21. Now currently in update 20, we of course have the Horizon Oval Circuit. And for those that don't know, when Playground Games adds these evolving world stuff onto the main map, they're essentially assets or props that are either available for us to use already through Eventlab or could be introduced in a future update. Well, it looks as if Playground Games has gone ahead and now included the Horizon Oval Circuit Asphalt, which are snappable by the way, into the huge catalogue of items that can be used to create your own races. These will be under the Racing tab, and I gotta be honest, being able to create a smooth racetrack with banks around Horizon 5 is something I'm looking forward to myself. But that's not it. Playground Games has also added 5 new props featuring lights and a backdrop for those who want to take photos of their own vehicles and even their own driver tires in a proper photo shoot setup. Number 4, Pathfinder Challenges. Okay, so it looks as if there was some thought put into this rather than just some Pathfinder accolades to tell you to take photos at certain specific areas. Now, how these Pathfinder challenges will work is that there will be 12 unique routes highlighted by markers out in free roam, with 3 routes available to complete each week. Each season, the first accolade is automatically unlocked, and if you pin it, it will set a GPS marker to the start of your first route. They will be marked by a series of balloons, which will be green at the start and finish and red along the route. Now, once you complete your first route, the second accolade will be unlocked. However, the destination will not be marked, and you must refer to your accolade to see where the second route begins. And once you completed that, it will be the same for your third route. Now, once you have completed all 3 accolades for the week, a treasure chest will be close by, and in addition, if you complete all of the Pathfinder accolades, you will receive a new player badge and also be rewarded a Morris Minor Traveler, which I gotta admit is a little disappointing as a car reward. I would have much rather preferred something cooler. And here is the list of all the new Pathfinder accolades that you can unlock for Series 21. Number 5, the new To Forza Cars. So for update 21, we not only have 4 new To Forza cars, but we have 6 cars that we can earn, which again is more than I anticipated. So let's just get right into them. First is the 2019 DeBerti Ford Super Duty F250 Lariat Transformer. It's a pretty long name, but to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the summer season. Then we have the 1986 Ford F150 XLT Lariat. Although is an older vehicle, has never been featured in the Forza franchise before, and I do believe that it suits the Horizon series more so than introducing it in the Motorsport series. And to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the autumn season. Next, we have the 1972 Chevrolet K10 Custom, which was showcased earlier in today's video with the Overlanding Modifications. To unlock this, you must earn 20 points during the winter season. And lastly, we have the 2022 GMC Hummer EV pickup, which can be earned by accumulating 20 points during the spring season. But here's the cool part about the new EV Hummer. You can swap the motor and batteries for this, and the electric sound will change. Now, I must be honest with you guys, I can't really distinguish the difference between many electric sounds, so I hope when I do decide to swap the batteries and motor for the Hummer EV, I better be able to hear the difference. But that's not it. We have 2 more additional new To Forza cars that we can get. Both of them are from Cupra, and the cars will be the Formentor VZ5 and the Tavascan Concept. And to obtain these, you don't have to do anything. Much like the Cupra Urban Rebel Concept, these cars will be gifted to you once update 21 goes live. And if you feel like you want more than one of these vehicles, both these Cupras will be available in Series 22 through the auto show for 70 and 50,000 credits respectively. Now, the addition of the Cupras were a surprise to see, and I actually think that Cupra is really using Forza Horizon as their marketing strategy to get their brand out, which I can't argue is a pretty smart way to get some advertising done. And having the cars given to all the players as well, we have no choice but to notice Cupra. And number 6, update 22. Now, not much was said about Series 22 by Playground Games, and I'm not going to say much about it in today's video either, but upgrade heroes? That sounds like it's targeted towards car enthusiasts like you and I, doesn't it? But anyways, that is pretty much everything that you need to know about Series 21. If you guys did find today's video helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, be sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.